Alright, let's open up the 101 Hero 3D printer from Kickstarter. Crack this thing up. Alright, got all the bubble wrap off. Open her up. We've got 2 base parts, quick start guide, 2 filament samples, power cable, some tape, some zip ties, and some screws, the main controller and the SD card slot, our extruder, 3 identical parts. Alright. Not a whole lot here. Let's put her together. Let's see. Looks like this is going to be the first screw we're using. I don't know how well you can see. Back to the build. Well, as I boringly throw these screws into some holes, I believe you have a little free time. And if you don't mind, I'd really appreciate it if you'd like my video, throw a comment in the description. I mean, I haven't even got a comment yet on any videos, so that's a little discouraging. So, if you don't mind, just speak your mind, tell me what you're thinking. Maybe suggest a video you'd like to see me do. I'm actually thinking about doing a video where I put my Tico and my Hero 101 head-to-head printing the same print, and comparing how the results come out. If that's something you'd like to see, let me know in the comments. Until then, let's keep on screwing these. Let me tell you, these
black screws are tight. I'm just trying to get those in. I'm not gonna lie, I'm afraid I'm stripping them a little bit. Okay, that's step 1, I suppose. Step 2, the top module. Looks like we just... Okay, let's line up these bolts. How's that? There's a little gap for the wires there. Make sure they're in a little cubby, a little wire hole. screw this thing on.
That's much easier than the first 12 screws. Okay, part number 3, mounting the extruder to the connected rods. M315. I wish it gave pictures of the screws you're supposed to use for each part. That would be nice. Let's see what we've got left here. It's probably going to be these things. So, I guess it doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter where I start. Probably very difficult for you to see what I'm doing. It's difficult enough for me to figure out what I'm doing. I'm afraid I'm going to break these little arms. So let's just rise them up. One thing I have read about these is that you should not do what I just did if it's plugged in at all. They say that is a bad idea. I can understand that. So don't do that. Man, this is some tricky handwork here. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay, now it's telling me how to load the filament. Let's start with black. So I should cut it at an angle so it's sharp. Let's try to pull a little bit of that out here. Open the gate of the extruder. Gate of the extruder. Flat side. It's right here. It says I should just kind of pull it down. That's pretty cute. Go ahead. Cut that. Don't get tangled. And since to slide this cut into the filament into this hole, we go down and make sure it gets into the second hole. It's kind of tricky. There we go. And says push it down till you can't push it anymore. Shut the gates. And then screw it in. I'm gonna use now connecting the controller. Hello. This is our cute little controller. Oh, it's got some prongs. All sorts of fun stuff. LED light. Okay. So it looks like that's SD card holder. I guess let's get all these wires out through the top. Oh, dead battery again. Gotta figure out a way to make my cameras live a little longer for these videos. Okay, let's try and plug these in correctly. Let's first use A. Let's find A. A. And we have B. What do you guys think's coming next? Let's see. Let's plug it in and see if it turns on. Now this one, unlike the Tico, has an on-off switch. And when you turn it on, this nice little red light comes on. Just wonderful. Alright, what a mess. That says I should tape this pro bed. This tape. Get rid of all this extra tape here. And okay, so I'm going to go load a file onto an SD card and see if we can get this thing printing. Okay, so I got my handy dandy SD card. I went to their website, which is 101land.com, which is, I think, is an interesting website. I guess 101 Hero was taken, or they're using it for something else. So I went on there. I had to create a free account, which wasn't difficult at all. I didn't even have to verify anything. Chose an object. I like the cute dragon, so that's what I picked. Now let's see here. It says we should save it to the SD card. Slide it in to the reader. And then switch on the controller. Oh, so let's turn it off. Turn it back on and push this little reset button. Okay, so I'm going to try this one more time. Okay. Take the SD card, put it in, turn it on. Press the reset button. I don't know, guys. I'll get back to you once I get this started going. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, guys. This printer has been a real freaking handful. It looks like it's starting to go. I had to tether it. Couldn't get the SD card to work at all. I created a new printer profile on Repetier. And let's see here. You need to make sure that your baud rate or whatever is this right here. I'm going to go ahead and show you just all the printer settings I put in. If you want to try and do the same thing I've done, go ahead and just pause it and take a look at those printer settings. Here's my slicer settings. I tried to run it off Cura. Off of, let's see here, this guy printed in the .us has a little tutorial, so I tried to print a profile from him. So if you're kind of lost on how your printer is going, this is the guy to go check out right here, because he obviously knows much more about what's going on with this printer than I do. Let's go back to this. It's doing some moving around. It warmed up. I sliced one of my own files on Repetier, and that's it right there. It's some lighter duck feed to go on the bottom of a lighter, something I drew up. Does it really think that's where the bed is? Does it think? That's crazy. There's no way that's right. Okay, so right now it's just hovering over the bed, extruding like the tiniest amount of plastic ever. So, I'll check back in with you guys when I figure out what the heck is going on with this thing. It's been a handful. I got the bed leveled and I got it printing. So when this is done, we'll take a look at how it did. Alright, just to sum up my experience with this 3D printer, the 101 Hero, it's been pretty awful actually. I could never get the SD card reader to work at all. One of the end stops here, the metal part that's actually supposed to, I don't know if you can see on this one, has it's supposed to push a little button until it's hit the end, has actually fallen off, and I have no idea where it went. So when this hits the top, it just clicks, 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 and clicks, which is pretty awful for the motors on this thing. So I've basically gotten 3 prints off this printer before it's become useless to me for now. This is the Ultimaker robot. I got 1.5 of them printed off on it. It doesn't look, I mean, you can tell what it is, but still pretty rough. Wouldn't recommend it. It was a real pain, and doesn't really do what it's supposed to, and prints crazy slow. So if you want a pain in the butt slow printer, this is for you.